Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. We're going to pick up today with working on some more of the Mage's Guild questline. So we have, let's see. I think I was going to go over to Skingrad next, and then we'll just continue to work our way south. Looks like we only have like 2 more locations to really knock out, and then we'll be able to gain access, hopefully, to the Arcane University, despite the fact that I really can't use any magic at this time. So, that being said, let's see, we got Clairvoyance up right now. Okay. Let's say it's Illusion, that's Mysticism, so I'm just going to keep using that. And let me see if I need to drop off anything in the stash box here really quick. Okay. We're at 180 of 300. Let's see, what do we got here? We got our dagger. We got a dwarven dagger. We 6 pounds. I don't think we probably need that. Let's go ahead and drop that. Yeah, I got a bunch of different arrows here. I think right now I've been using the iron. I'm just going to go ahead and store the rest. They don't really weigh that much. I mean, I know everything kind of adds up. Let's kind of hold that. This is probably where most of my weight's coming from right now. Let's see here. I don't remember getting this ring here. I wonder what it does. Eidolon's Edge. Fortified block and... Oh, yeah. I remember that one now. Okay. Let's see. We picked up the Mithril set. Got a couple jade necklaces and amulets. I think we're just going to go sell those. So we might go hit up a place where we can sell some stuff really quick. I'm going to go ahead and store a lot of my ingredients that we picked up while we were out. Wait a minute. Am I storing these? Yeah, we are okay. We got 6 stern roots. I need to find 4 more before I can continue that quest that I'm doing. I wonder if they will replenish at that one location that we had to go initially and check and see if they were there. So maybe it might need to be like a couple in-game days or something. I don't know, but we'll go back there at some point and go check. Let's see, Potion of Weariness. Let's go ahead and keep these out for now. Got strawberries, skooma. I think this is like this is kind of like a chem in the game, it looks like. Drain agility, damage intelligence, fortify strength, fortify speed. So yeah, it looks like you're sacrificing a couple of things for strength. We're not really a strength build, so this might be good if you needed a quick boost. It only lasts for 20, actually it's only 20 seconds, so yeah, it's not really something I'm probably going to use. Let's see, Frost Shield. Don't know how often I'm going to use that stuff, but okay. And I did figure out last time how to replenish my my enchantments on my weapon, which was really nice. I'm going to go ahead and I haven't figured out yet how to actually fill like a soul charge. I think I need a magic spell in order to do that. And we need to sell this book while we're at it. Okay. We're down to 162. I think that's livable. Why does it tell me to go this way? That's a little odd. It's not like there's a door here. This is like a hidden... Wait a minute. What? There's a hidden secret inside my own private quarters? I didn't know this was here. How interesting. is this here? Lord Jaren's Journal. Let's go ahead and read this and see what's going on with Lord Jaren. I hope that I have done well. I don't know, and perhaps I should tell the others, but what hope would they have then? I will have to tell Kelvin one day when it is time for him to assume the lordship of the castle. He, at least, may forgive me, as I am his father. I must collect my thoughts. Lord Kane returned last night while the others were gone to the city. Thank Ansi for what was only myself and Guardian, faithful friend. I have sworn him to secrecy. He was only too happy to let me take responsibility for what we did. Later, I am more resolved than ever that the others may never find out. They must never know what Lord Kane has become, our liege lord. We sacrificed everything for him. I will set it all down here and clearly so that the others may judge whether I have done right or wrong. When Garridan woke me to tell me that Lord Kane had arrived, I was overjoyed at first. Garridan's grim face soon warned me that all was not well, but he would not tell me what was wrong. Only that Lord Kane was accompanied by Ariel Gerard, a name to freeze the blood, a Breton battle mage of sinister reputation in Laneland. Lord Kane was waiting in the great hall with Ariel Gerard. He was heavily cloaked, unsurprisingly, as it was a foul night, but I wondered why he had not removed it upon entering the castle. I greeted Lord Kane warmly, ignoring his companion for the moment, but when he spoke, it was only haltingly and with a grating edge that I had never heard before. Where are the others? Was all he said. Ariel Gerard quickly intervened, explaining that Lord Kane was unwell and needed a place to rest. By the time Kane was abed, I was fully alarmed. He moved like an old man and barely spoke in my presence. He left a foul odor in the wake and remained cloaked until I left him in my chambers. I then demanded that Ariel explain herself, which she was only too willing to do. Her story was appalling, and apparently Kane had perished in battle shortly after we left, but by her arts she had returned him to life and now planned to gather an army of knights to resume the war against the Baron Shrike. Her eyes glittered with pride as she told me all this. She is so far gone in madness and evil that she actually believed that I would go along with her plan to install a necromantic puppet for the throne of Leyland. For all Baron Shrike's cruelties, he at least is mortal, and will one day pass on the rule to an heir. Somehow I was able to hide my shock from Ariel Gerard, and pretended to agree with her plan. The other knights will need to have Lord Kane's condition explained to them before they see him, I told her. Otherwise, the surprise of seeing him may lead some to regrettable actions. Thinking quickly, I suggested that she tend to Lord Kane in the grotto until I had prepared the others. She agreed without suspicion, and I wonder if her mind had become disordered by her evil practices. My performance could not have been all that convincing. Once they were inside, I shut them in with Garridan's help. May Tuwaka have mercy on Lord Kane's soul. As for Ariel Gerard, I wish nothing but endless night on her foul spirit. I had workmen cover up the doorway. Only a few of the others were ever aware that the passage beyond the training room. Okay. Luckily, Kelvin was not among them. I'll have to come up with some story to satisfy those asking about the grotto, or tell them the truth and face the consequences. Okay, so it seems like there's a secret passage behind the training room? Interesting. Take those repair hammers. Let's see, what else am I missing in here? Okay, it looks like that was it. Interesting. Yeah, I had no clue that was there. But it still wants me to go... It's almost like it wants me to go here. Maybe that's like the outside or something like that. What quest do we have active right now? We have the Mages Guild one. It's a little odd. It's telling us to go there, but at least it showed me the hidden room there. I wonder how many hidden rooms are in this place. So there's a training room. I wonder where the training room is at. I don't really know my own castle that well. It's the East Wing. Let's go over here really quick. Okay, this is the dining area. Right. South Tower, the basement. Okay. I'm like kind of checking all the walls now. This doesn't look like it's a training room, but what if the training room's in the basement? Hey, Mark T, how you doing today? That reminds you of Harry Potter? I know, right? I had no idea that there was even that in there. I would have never found that if it wasn't for like the marker telling me to go where it was going. Okay, so here's like an armory of some sort. It looks like. But now I kind of wonder, like, if there's like a hidden passage somewhere. Okay, this is definitely not a training room down here. If anything would be a training room, might be this. Is the remaster worth the money? Well, I can't. Let me be really careful how I answer that, because I will say that I never played the OG. So I would say like the game itself is definitely really fun. I don't regret spending the money on it for sure. If you were a fan of the OG version, you know, this plays very well, so you might really enjoy it. You know, if you haven't ever played Oblivion like me, you know, this plays like a really amazing game. Hey, Mr. K, how you doing today? You say you're stopping by just to say hello. Can't stay too long. That's all right, buddy. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Thank you for stopping by. So I wonder if there's a hidden door in here somewhere. I wonder if, let's see. Aha. Aha. So this is where they hid them at. What do you want to bet she's still down here? Is it like an extension of Skyrim? Not quite. Or you mean like the story, or like the way it plays? And it's been so long since I played Skyrim 2, but I would say it plays a lot more similar to Skyrim does. I've never played the OG version, so I can't quite like compare it or what have you, but it plays really good. Like the Virtuos for taking on the remaster, I mean, I think they did a really good job. Put my torch. Movable pillar. What the hell is this down here? Oh shit! It's Lord Cain. He's... Oh, dude! What did he do to me? Okay. Ooh. Man. Bone meal. Let's see. What did he have here? Lord Cain's shield. And he had a... Let's see here. Lord Cain. Where's his weapon at? The Dragon Sword of Leyland. We're going to have to look at these. You said it looks really sick, but you just don't want to drop 50 bucks, or 50 euros, sorry, on an old field game. I think there's some things in the game that I feel like they said they made some updates to some quality of life aspects, like the way the leveling is, the way the inventory is, the UI, a couple different things. It's hard for me to really say like what's actually upgraded, but there's a few things that I think's a little janky, but you know, for the most part, it manages pretty well, you know. And I think they tried to probably retain some elements of the original game for the folks that. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on a second. Let me for the folks that wanted kind of like a little bit of the nostalgic feel, you know. Skyrim feels pretty old to you. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, we have to remember that Skyrim is a 14-year-old game at this point, you know, 2011. So, you know, regardless, you know, without mods or anything, I mean, that's just, it is what it is, you know, so we have to kind of take that into consideration. So, but this is the Unreal Engine. I think it does play pretty well. If anything, I would say, if it's something that you want to get into, just wait it out a little bit and see if they come out with a sale, you know, later on in the year. It's still pretty new right now, so I imagine they're probably not going to drop the price too much, especially with how popular it is right now and how it's been selling. Okay. This is the Ariel Gerard. Holy moly! Whoa! Wow, dude, she hit like a truck. Get my arrows back. The lick key. Decrepit note. Let's see what's on the note really quick. Let's see here. Inventory. Decrepit note. We also got a lick key too. Let's see. Ignorant fool. I could have delivered Leyland to him and more. But time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will be only growing stronger to await the day when I will return to my claim the rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I've come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject as long as I am careful to not permanently damage. Sometimes I awaken and I do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here, and why should it matter? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Metamarca would be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep under moon is invisible. Howl sweetly, so sweet, my darkness silence. Fascinating. This whole thing was hidden down here. Oh, there's another Varla Stone down here. Let's see what we got here. Pewter Cup. Is that another Varla Stone? Good lord. Somehow I imagined we would find these two down here. Oh my god, another Varla Stone? With how rare I think those are. What was that, like 3 of them down here? What is this? Is this a stone I can take? I wonder if I need a pickaxe or something to really... Oh, there's a chest down there. Very hard. Let's see if we open the container with a key. 145 gold. Summon skeleton. Okay. I like how my torch will stay lit underwater. See if there's anything else down here. Doesn't look like it. Nope, I don't think so. So we got some weapons, we got some Varla stones, and a little bit of lore behind this castle. Let's see here, Staff of Ruin. We'll go ahead and take that. Did she have anything else on her besides the bone mill? Doesn't look like it. And then Lord Cain was here. So Lord Cain's was killed in battle. Ariel over here brought him back to life, kind of in a necrotic way. And the person who wrote the book that I was reading, what was the name of that book again? It was, oh shit, Lord Jared's journal, I think. I think that was it. Let me look really quick. Lord Jared's journal. Yeah, this was it. So I wonder how long ago Lord Cain was here. But yeah. So apparently Ariel wanted to impose Lord Cain and Leyland, and Lord Jared here decided not and trapped them both down here in the grotto. And I would have never known that this place actually existed. Well, that was really interesting. I'll go back and check those weapons and probably deposit them in my stash box really quick. Just so I'm not carrying around the weight. What do we have here? Iron arrow. I guess we'll take those. An iron dagger. Yeah, they probably got all kinds of like random stuff down here if you need it. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and head on out. Go ahead and unequip that now. We got plenty of torches, but we'll just go ahead and save them a little bit. Alright, so here's the Great Hall. And we should be able to get back upstairs this way. Yep. Okay. I wonder if all like the player housing or what have you has little secrets like that. Kind of makes me wonder like how many more secrets are kind of in this little place here. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what we got really quick. So we got the Dragon Sword of Leyland. Now what I don't know is I don't know if this is like a one-handed, I think it is. Dragon's Breath added to the player's spell list. Fire damage on strike, absorb fatigue on strike. Man, it looks super cool. I bet you it's a strength-based weapon though. It's got to be because it's a one-handed sword. Let me go back to the character really quick. So if we look at agility affects daggers, short swords, and bows. Strength affects long swords, claymores. So the question is, how do we determine what is this character? Oh, this is, there we go. It's characterized as a longsword. Man, how cool. I mean, that's definitely a really neat looking weapon. But yeah, we are definitely not really in the longsword business here. If I look at my strength, we're at 51, agility's at 71, so we're just much more in the agility. So we'll go ahead and put that up. Staff of Ruin. Disintegrates weapon on target. Ooh. Okay, and then we also picked up a shield too. Let's see, Escutcheon. This fortifies endurance and reflects damage. And let's look at the other shield that we picked up. Lord Cain's shield. Light on self. Let's see, yeah, it's got a block of 7, and the Escutcheon has a block of 7 too. 16 pounds, 14 pounds. I don't think it's worth it. I think the Escutcheon's a little bit better, so we'll just go ahead and we'll go ahead and put that up. Go ahead and equip my Wit Splinter. Drains intelligence, drains magicka. So yeah, definitely a really nice fast dagger. Okay. All right, search, and we'll go ahead and put these things up really quick. So, put that up. Let's go ahead and put the elven one, the glass, keep the iron, and we'll put the silver up for now. Staff. So let's see, we got iron, dwarven, and steel. We'll keep those. And let's go ahead and stash. Let's see. That. Stash one of those. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I want to stash at this point right now. A lot of these I'm going to come over here and try to sell. River walking boots. I got a lot of different sets of boots now. I don't know if I can give these back at this point. Probably not. We got Henrik's. I'm trying to remember which location I was even at that they got stolen from. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on out. Music's really good too. Sound effects. Really enjoyed the sound effects. And we're level 12 right now too. We're getting up there. Okay. There's a deer in here. You know, I installed this forge. Let's see, what do we got here? Manual of Armor, Eastern Provinces, and Manual of Arms. I installed the forge, but for some reason my quest did not. Which one was it? Battlehorn Castle. I received a note from Nilfas that he's offering to install an ancient Dwemer forge in the Battle Castle. We got to go back there anyways. We'll go talk to him so we can sell stuff. But I really want to like clear that out of the quest log. You know, I don't really know like why it's not doing it. Let's go ahead and fast travel here. I wonder if there's a better place to sell stuff. Let's see. He should be. I wonder if he's in here right now. He might be upstairs. It looks like. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can talk to him right now. Probably not. I probably gotta wait. Yeah, we gotta wait. Okay, what time is it right now? Let's go ahead and wait like 6 hours. He should be up by then. Okay, so he should be down here now. Where? There he is.
Whatever you need, I'm at your service. Only quality goods for sale here.
So here's.
What can I interest you in?
So here's all the different things that we can buy from him: a wine cellar, trophy hall, training room. You get the picture here. But we bought the Dwemer forge.
They say that when you buy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to trigger the next one. That's okay. I really wish that I could get it just out of my quest log. Let's go ahead and put the other one back up right now. Mages Guild. Okay. Okay. And since we're here, we're going to go sell a few things. So, what was her name? Justine, I think. Let's see, she was in the Good is New location. She's always happy to see us.
See anything you like?
Okay.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let me see if we can sell things at like 60% value. Okay, so we want to sell... let's see here. The sort by coin. Okay. Water walking. Let's see, reflect damage. Fortify speechcraft. Oh, I probably should be wearing that when I'm trying to do this. Okay, so gold diamond ring.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay, and then what's this one do? The Andara signet ring? I don't remember what that one does, but we'll keep it for now. We'll go ahead and sell these suckers.
And that's a good deal.
Silver amulet. Ruby ring.
That's more than I would usually pay.
Okay, jade amulet.
That's a fair deal.
And we can sell that to her, I guess. Why not? We got 2 jade necklaces.
That's a fair deal.
Okay, brass pearl ring. Let's see, what else can we sell? Doesn't look like we can sell any of that stuff right down there, so... I think that's probably good. Just trying to clear a lot of those like things out of the inventory.
Tell your friends about me.
Yep.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh man, I'm so close to 13. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We are going to whoops, wrong button. Let's see. We are going to go to Skingrad. So let's go ahead and go outside the city first to the stables. See if there's anything going on outside, and then we'll walk in and then kind of go from there. Okay. There's Horsey. All's well. Clearly they don't take very good care of the horses at the stable here. You got horses just kind of like out and about, you know. A bay horse. Let's go ahead and shut the gate so that one doesn't get out. Okay. What's this guy doing here? Is he okay? Are you alright?
Yes?
See if he's got any rumors. Let's ask him about Skingrad.
I'll be honest. That Oblivion gate out there scares me. And believe me, nobody that works in the Skingrad guard scares easy.
Okay, what about rumors?
That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, we're gonna go find the Mages Guild in here. We're gonna see what they
Hello.
have. Hello yourself.
I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
Oh, Tamika.
You too.
Her name, I think we actually ran into her at one point. Let's see. Mages Guild, where are you at? I think this is my first time inside here. Who's this?
What do you want?
What do you... Can't say a simple hello, have you?
Marie Polyala is quite a hard worker. She's in the chapel, day and night, tending to the sick and injured.
Okay.
Have a good day now.
Good day yourself.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hey, Kane, how you doing? All things alchemical. I wonder if I can buy some spells in here. Let me go see. Kai and I, earlier in the episode when I started, I found a secret passage inside my battle castle, and it led me to some really interesting lore and another hidden location inside the castle, which was kind of interesting. And the way I found it too, my marker, I don't know why, but it was clairvoyance was having me like go into a location into the wall. Basically, I was like, I don't understand why it's wanting me to go into the wall, but anyways, we followed it, and that's how we found the secret passage. Let's see, do you got any spells for me?
Me?
I'm Falanu. House
Falanu?
Lalu. As if that matters here.
Maybe. The Conquered Castle? No. My player, the player housing castle, the battle, whatever it's called, Battlehorn Castle or something like that.
Good luck with your field work for Sendarian.
Okay. Daedra Colts.
What makes you think I'd know anything about that? But it just so happens I've run into some Sanguine worshippers up in the Imperial Reserve, a long way north-northwest of Skingrad. Can't give you any better directions, unfortunately. Traveled mostly at night with a guide and didn't see much on the way.
Okay. Map marker added. Interesting. Hey, Water, how you doing? Let's see what you got for sale.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Oh, the game's on sale right now? Is it worth buying? Do you like RPGs? Do you like the open world RPGs? Like, if you're a fan of Skyrim, I think you would enjoy this game. She seems to sell ingredients.
Take care.
Yeah, I think if you're a fan of Skyrim, I think this plays. It's been a while since I played Skyrim. I think this probably plays a little smoother, maybe just because it's a little bit newer. But yeah, if you're a fan of Skyrim, I think you'll like this game. If it's on sale, might be worth getting.
I'm Valandra Sabor, Primate of Julianus. You may address me as Your Eminence.
How about no?
Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right?
Okay.
Be seeing you.
I need to find the Mages Guild here. Let's see, you loved Witcher 3.
Over here! Yes, you. We need to talk.
Me?
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Meet him at the chapel at midnight. Is that what he said? I think that's what he said. Let me look at the quest he just gave me. Paranoia. I've met a mysterious wood elf named Glathir in Skingrad, who asked me to meet him behind the great chapel at midnight tonight. He wouldn't tell me what it was about, but he promised to make it worth my while. Okay. Yeah, Water. I think this has been a really good game so far. Okay. I will say though that I've heard that there's performance issues with the game. You all have seen how it's played for me. I'm playing on PlayStation 5, you know, no mods or anything, so I cannot comment about those playing on PC. But
Hi there.
Dion.
We're here to help.
But just kind of keep that in mind. Let's see, Glarthir.
Glarthir? Total nutcase if you ask me, but he's never done anything yet that we could arrest him for.
Okay.
You too.
So there he goes. This must be the Great Chapel here. He wants me to meet him behind it at midnight. Probably about right here. So what time is it right now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're going to do this one and see what's going on with it. Wait a second, Kine. You said you're going to blame me for your YouTube being consistently filled with Fallout lore videos? I haven't actually come across any Fallout lore videos. A lot of the stuff that I come across in my algorithm is actually like Let's Plays. I'll have to see who some of the key players out there actually doing like lore videos. I don't have the video editing skills to really kind of do like a lore video. I think it'd be kind of neat to dive into some of it, but I just, yeah, like I think I'm still kind of like learning a lot of this right now. I've actually been kind of like thinking about trying to do a little bit of video editing, but it's a pretty, you know, for me, like it's a pretty big jump into something that I don't really know like a lot about. Alright, this dude should be coming around the mountain here in just a minute. He told me to meet him. Let's see, what time is it right now? Okay. He should be here. Where is this cat at? Well, I'm here at the appointed time. Homeboy's a little late. Why is everyone playing as a Khajiit? You know, I don't know, actually. It's telling me to go right here. Oh, here he is. Yo, bro, you said 12. It's like 12:20. All right, what do you got for me?
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
I suppose will help.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
This guy needs to be wearing like a tinfoil hat or something like that. Guy, and you said from all the people that you found so far, about 8 out of 10 of them were Khajiits. I can't remember like how I actually came up to like picking mine. I thought I was picking something that a lot of people wouldn't, honestly.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Okay. Let's go find his house and then go wait out there really quick. A lot of these side quests are actually really good. Like the writing team, they did a really good job. So Bernadette's house is right there. Okay. So we just need to wait until like 6 now at this point. Let's see. So we'll go to, let's see, 140, 240, 340, 440, 540. Okay. Oh, did something happen? Why didn't it wait? How weird. You never played it yourself? You said you tried Skyrim, but that's really about it. I wonder why it's not letting me wait here. Let me, like, get back here a little bit. Okay. Now we should be good. There he is right there. Oh.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
Oh, shit. I got cornered. Oh, man. How do we go about this? Maybe I can persuade him. I'm just curious.
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy. Maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
Well, now I'm like really curious. Let me look at the quest and see what it says really fast. Like, why don't they want me helping him out or even just talking to him? So Dion, captain of the Skingrad Guard, warned me not to get involved with Glarthir, saying that he was just crazy and possibly dangerous. He also asked me to contact him if Glarthir ever asked me to do anything strange. Well, we're not like we're just observing at this point, so that's not strange, you know. I would consider strange to be in the category of like, I don't know, you know, conducting magic on somebody or something. Okay, so he's waiting there. Well, it's definitely past 6. It's like he's almost purposefully waiting to make sure that he's followed and then go, you know? Everyone's like stuck in time. Oh, there she is. Okay. We're gonna like Assassin's Creed style this right here. Okay, so he's watching her. She doesn't give a damn what's going on. So she went into the chapel. Let's go ahead and check and see what's going on in here. I'm about to get accidented, alright. Is that her right there?
Hail.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Is this her right
I
here?
steered clear of them.
Ugly
Bernadette?
things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
See you.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Who's this person? Okay, they're sitting right next to each other. I wonder if I should go talk to her. I think that'd be a little too suspicious. The weird cat in the gold armor that came out of the alley is sitting here. And we're just like, yep. This is pretty normal. Okay, she's leaving. Okay, she went out this way. So she basically went to pray for a little bit. Nothing abnormal there.
No time to talk.
All right, let's just see where she's going. Oh man, dude, I think the guards are coming after me. Nope. Okay, he told me not to engage with him. Foul Fargus. All right, where's she going now? See if there's anything suspicious going on with, what was her name, Bernadette? If there isn't, we'll go to the guard and tell him, like, hey, like, we got, like, a weird task to, like, tell this lady. The reason why I'm sneaking around is I'm hoping to be able to gain some sneak while I'm doing this. We're so close to level 13, this might push me over the edge. She seems pretty busy, doesn't she? So she wakes up, she goes to the church, and then where is she going now? Looks like she's going to leave Skingrad. There we go, sneak increased, and that got us to level 13. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so she left through the west gate. Let's go ahead and see what's outside here. We're gonna find like a cult. Okay, there's Bernadette right there. Alright, where is she going from here? Have I had some practice with the dagger yet? I've been using it quite a bit.
They say that when you murder someone, the
I think it works pretty good. I really like that dagger that I picked up. So we're just gonna stick with that for now. I picked up a really neat sword in my castle from that hidden area that I was telling you about, but unfortunately it's a long sword, so it's based on strength as opposed to agility. So I can't really use it. I mean, I could use it, but you know, I have way more agility at this point, so the dagger's gonna be better for us. There's someone behind me? Oh, there is someone behind me. So I'm following her, and I'm also being followed by this cat here. I don't like being followed. So this might be where she goes to work at. Okay, so she's just going to work at this point right now. So nothing out of the ordinary there. Let me see what the quest is telling me right now. So it's telling me really to go back to Dion. I learned into agility from the start, but I decided to use a sword that was opposite of my skills. Well, I mean, we kind of had to just use like what we came across in the beginning, but now we're kind of coming into our build a little bit, you know. Definitely bow-based and definitely using the dagger, you know, so two of the weapons that are like strong suiting for agility, so... Alright. I am probably confident that she's not going to be doing anything else other than working here, so let's go ahead and skip ahead like a couple hours and see if she's still here really quick. Okay, she's still there. He did tell me to meet him back at midnight behind the chapel after we kind of tailed her a little bit. Let's go like 6 hours ahead and see what happens. Okay, she is gone for sure. We lost sight of her. She might be... Let's see. I really kind of want to know, like, what's got this guy so spooked. And then, you know, we might just go tell the guard. Let's see. So she either is up here or over there. Let's see if this is the guard or if this is her.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Spare a coin for the infernal.
Looks like she might be back in the chapel. Or actually, no, you know what? This is probably going to take me behind. Yeah, okay. Wrong way. That was the way marker taking me behind the chapel where we got to meet him. Is this her over here? Let's see if we can go sneak up on her over here and see what is going on. Ah, she does a lot of digging, doesn't she? I don't see anything out of the ordinary just yet. That's Tamika's house. We could try to pick her pockets. The problem with this game is you can't even like take a peek. If you're like unsuccessful, then you get screwed, you know. Okay. Let's wait another hour. See if she went anywhere else. Nope, she's still there. So, based on what I'm seeing, it looks like she just kind of has like a pretty normal day. Goes to the chapel. Looks like she works out in the vineyard. And she works over here. Oh, what happened over there? I wonder what that guy deposited in that barrel. I'm probably making more out of it than what it seems. Let's go check it out really quick. Who is this guy? The needy? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're overthinking this. I think Glathar, or whatever his name is just being paranoid. Let's go ahead and wait another hour. So now we're at 8 p.m. She should be hopefully leaving here pretty soon. And man, she's still just chilling there. Okay. Oh, she's on the move. She's on the move. Okay. Watch. She's probably just gonna go home right now.
Greetings, fellow revenants. Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think? Absolutely not. Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing
Okay.
you'd like to talk about? Yes.
And there she goes. She goes home.
Around town lately?
Okay.
No, sir. Bye. Hello. I think Glathier is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? I've heard others say the same. Be seeing you.
They were talking about him. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back over here. We're going to tell him that I think he's just being paranoid. Doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. Now, it could also be that I was just not being very sneaky, so she was just... Oh, shit. I messed up. Oh, here he is.
So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
No, she was not. Let's see. She wasn't watching or following you. Like, you literally walked outside, you stood there and waited for her to come out to make it seem like she was watching you or following you, but then she went about her business. I'm just gonna say she wasn't.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
Give me my reward.
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
Oh my goodness. Well, he gave me 150 gold out of it, so...
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
Okay.
Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
Okay. I think this guy... Okay, here comes the guard. I wonder if he's going to stop me this time.
Hello.
He didn't. Okay. What's going to happen over here, though? I wonder if the guard's going to stop him. Nope, they walked right by each other. Okay. So where is this dude's house at? Let's see. Is he over here?
How goes it?
How goes it? Okay. Todius Sextus' house. Alright, so same as before. We'll go ahead and just kind of chill out in the alleyway. Wait for 5 hours. And we'll see what Todius is doing. I'm curious what is going to become of this. I don't know. I probably should just go tell the guard that, you know, Glathier is just having me follow people that he's watching. He's telling me that he's being followed, but I think he's following people, you know? He's probably just being, like, overly paranoid. Okay, it's definitely 6. But I don't know what time this guy is supposed to actually come out of his house, because he didn't tell me. He now wants me to observe the behavior of Todius, another suspected member of the conspiracy against him. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just chill here for a minute. We'll assume he's going to come out around 6. Hopefully, at least anyways. I think this is the first time I've ever had to do some kind of like follow quest in the game. Okay, he might not be an early riser. Let's go ahead and give it an hour and see if he pops out somewhere. Who's this? Oh, follow new. Okay, he's definitely still inside of his house. Let's give it one more hour. He said, by logic, he may have been a little paranoid, but the guards were talking about him, and they were making them wary of him, which feeds the paranoia. That's true. It's kind of like, you know, he's like kind of like the town paranoia, paranoia. And let me wait another hour. Well, it's almost 8 a.m. Let's go ahead and see if he pops out at 8. Hopefully he pops out here. Man, this guy probably just chilling in his place. The only thing I have to report, Glathier, is that this other guy you wanted me to watch never comes out of his house. So he's definitely not following you or watching you. Let's give it another hour. Ah, here we go. Oh, shoot. I think he knows. Okay.
I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me.
All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with Todius over here. So he went out the east gate. I'm gonna put my oh wait, I thought someone was dead on the ground. We're gonna put my Khajiit sneaking skills to the test here. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just a friendly neighborhood cat. I'm trying to get some exercise. Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, I am definitely hiding, so he doesn't even know that I'm here. If he caught me, that would be another thing, but we're being very careful. I am nimble like a cat, silent as the night. My reflexes are too fast, and he will not see me. Alright, where's this guy going, though? Good thing is we're working on our sneak while we're doing this, so the more we get that leveled up, the easier it'll be to sneak around whenever we need to. This guy likes to get his morning walk in, doesn't he? So he is going to the castle, it looks like. I wonder what his job is. Okay, we definitely haven't been in the castle yet either, so this could be interesting. If only the AI in the game was a little bit more better about, like, you know, if you were acting suspicious, you know, you got guards or something coming up to him being like, hey, like, what are you sneaking about? You know, sneaking out around. Okay. All right. Let's see. So he walked into the castle, and now we're going back to the county hall.
Yes?
Vigor the Cautious is responsible for enchanted item recharge of the Mages Guild. A good thing he's cautious. I'd hate to have something go wrong.
I've never used his services. I mean, how many people have enchanted things just lying around? Outside of the guild, of course.
Outside of the guild, of course.
Farewell.
Good day.
Greetings to you.
Okay.
What is it now?
Have you seen Earthor around town lately?
No, no.
Take care.
Goodbye.
We're just going to back up a little bit. That was a little too close for comfort. You can hear my knees creaking, and so can they, I'm sure. Well, he's definitely being very suspicious, isn't he? Okay, he knows I'm here. I wonder if I can get over here. Nope. He sees me. I'm not doing a good job on this guy. It seems to be his hiding place, though. So, for one thing, like, his pathway that he took did not lead him at all to where Glathier was. I just want to quick save this, but I want to see if he's got anything in his pockets. And the guard left, so we might be able to sneak up on him and actually get this. He's got his key, and that's it. Oh, man. That was too close. Too close for comfort. Okay.
Good to see you.
What?
Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Goodbye.
Well, he asked about him, but she did not want to seem willing to entertain the conversation. But he's using the same dialogue as the guards did, so I don't think that's anything out of the ordinary. Other than just talking about, like, the town paranoid citizen.
What is it now?
Have you seen Earthor around town lately?
Absolutely not.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Let me see, what time is it right now? 12. Okay, he doesn't really seem to be doing too much in here besides going to the castle. I'm going to give it like 3 hours and then see where we can figure out if he's still here or if he went somewhere else. Okay, he's definitely still here. Let's see if he's leaving. Okay, he's leaving. Let's go ahead and follow him and see where he's going to. So the risk here is that he, you know, he realizes that I'm following him, which I'm sure he does, but then decides to attack me or something like that. Well, all right, let's go ahead and see where he's off to. This Glathier guy, I tell you what, if nothing happens with this dude, I'm going to the guard. And I'm going to say, okay, here's what's going on. Okay, we need to let him go ahead just a bit so I can sneak and not be noticed. Let's see, the guy is making public service. If he has me following people around, and you're not stealing or killing innocents, we don't steal from innocents, and we definitely don't kill innocents in this game. That is definitely not not the way that we handle ourselves. We are all about bringing justice. You know, we did take out some Mythic Dawn spies. I don't think there's been one incident of friendly fire in this game. Okay. I bet you this guy's just gonna go back to his house. What time is it right now? 4? Yeah. He might. He might literally just go right back to his house. He's probably like a late to leave the house, early to go back, and just likes to chill in his place, you know? Hopefully we get another sneak, though, out of this. Okay. So Bernadette's routine was chapel. She went to work. There we go. Sneak to 47. And Todius over here basically he walked straight to the castle, had some boring conversations with some of the folks there, and then basically, let's see where he goes here. Probably just goes right back to his house. We checked his pockets. He didn't really have anything on him other than his key and some gold. And that was about it. Let's see, we got the guard right there. Okay. And what do you want to bet? Oh, he didn't actually go into his castle, or to his house. Let's see, because this was his house right here. Alright, where is he off to? There's got to be some sort of diabolical scheme going on here. It can't be this boring. Maybe Glathar is the real enemy. I'm gonna go back and tell him, like, hey, like, bro, there's nothing going on. You are making this way more out than what it needs to be. Oh,
Can you spare a coin?
What do we got here? Nope. Okay. It'd be fun if it was nothing at all. I feel like they wouldn't put like a quest like that in here though. Like there's gotta be some sort of mischievousness going on. Okay, it looks like he's going out a gate over here, so I wonder where he's going. This guy is definitely a bit more active than Bernadette was. I probably should have just told Glathar like that he was being followed just to feed into his suspicion, and then go tell the guard like, hey, like, you know, he's a little cuckoo. Oh. Did he just juke me? Did he literally go out the gate to turn right around and go back in? I think he did. I thought he was going to stab me right there for a second there. Okay, which one is he? Is he the guy in the front? I think he is. Let's go ahead and give him a little bit of space so we can sneak here. Let's see, there's no guard around here, so as long as we're quiet... Uh-oh. Let's see, I think he was going off this way. Okay. Coincidence that he's with some folks? Probably. They all seem to be coming back in right around the same time as he was. But it could be part of the cult. Oh. Is that Bernadette's house? Oh, the Cyrodiil brothers' house? Okay, let's go ahead and go in here and see what's going on. This might have been a mistake, but we'll... Oh, I hear a Nirnroot. Oh, shit! It's not the guy I was looking for. Okay. I lost him. I have no clue where he's at now. I hear the Nirnroot. I hear it somewhere. I know I'm walking around this guy's house, and that's why he's kind of following me around. Okay, he's got to be in here. Or through here. Okay, that guy's just working. Shit, we lost him. He successfully ditched me. He might have gone back out this way. Let's go see if we can find him really quick. So he went inside those brothers' house there. And...
Good to see you.
Oh, Jesus. Is he way out over here? Okay, hold on a second. What's going on? How did he get over here so quick? And how are those sheep walking by themselves like that? Okay. It's like they know where they're going. Christ, the meeting's probably happening right now and I'm missing out on it. Okay. We have returned. He's on a horse. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Let's see, what time is it? It's 7. He should be going back to his place here pretty soon, I would think. Okay, where's he heading off to? Kind of weird. He hide in the bushes. Now we're really camouflaged. Look at that. Came into, oh, never mind, you can tell, but I'm just gonna act like that that he can't see me. Hope he can see me all right. He's coming right for me. His vision is based on movement, so I'm not going to do anything. Okay. It looks like he's just coming out for like an evening stroll, you know? Nothing too out of the ordinary there. I'm the one being suspicious of anything right now. My ability to sneak and follow people around is horrendous. I think Glathar hired the wrong person for this job. But I wonder how long he's going to stay outside, though. It's already 8 p.m. He's got to be going back into his house here pretty soon. And it's not like it doesn't look like he's meeting anybody out here or anything like that. So he's working on his writing skill. It looks like it. I mean, he could probably try something a little more complicated than just kind of like walking around if that was the case, you know. All right, where is he heading off to though? So this guy definitely has a bit of a way different routine than Bernadette did. And the fact that he's like so far away from Skingrad, you know, that's got to be something going on here. Okay, so he's just going down here to get some water, it looks like. Here, let's kind of go off to the right over here. That way he doesn't see us. He's probably going to turn right back around. Okay. So I see nothing strange going on here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to tell Glathar that he's just smoking it, you know? And then if he gives me another task, I'm going to... Oh, shit. He's coming over here. I'm going to go tell the guard. Does it say a cursed mine? It does say a cursed mine. Wonder where the mine is cursed. Wonder what's inside. Yeah, this guy, he's a night owl, isn't he? It's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. and he hasn't gone back inside yet. Oh. What's he doing? He got off. It's strange that he would leave his horse all the way out here. Unless it's not his horse. Bay horse. It's like he just grabbed a random horse, decided to ride it out here, and then freaking just leave it. Like, well, I got my riding in for the day, and I'm going to walk all the way back to town. There's got to be something more to this quest here. I wonder if I go talk to the guard earlier. Maybe the guard gives me some, like, well, no, because the guard said he would handle it. He's like, I will handle it. Probably will. Now, where's the cursed mine? Now, if Toady is here, was heading for the cursed mine, then that would be something, because there definitely would probably be cult-like activities or something going on inside that cursed mine. But he's not. He literally came out, he got his writing skill on, he went to the castle, visited some people. He walked into a room to ditch me. And then came out here. Oh, okay, where's he going? Where is he going? He's not going back into the city just yet. What time is it right now? It's almost 10 p.m. Or maybe this way is actually closer to his home. I wonder how much work, when they remastered this, how much work did they have to do on, like, the character AI? I wonder if this is, like, part of, like, just the Radiant AI that was part of the original game, or, you know, and they basically just they didn't really do anything to it, or if they did some updating or modifications to the NPC AI in the game. Really kind of nice, like in the Fallout games, and like the way this game is, like how like the AI is, because you know a lot of folks aren't just kind of like just some NPCs are like just kind of sitting around. Usually, like the people that are kind of like the like at the shops or what have you, like they're just kind of in one place, but everyone else is kind of doing their own thing. To me, it makes the world feel a lot more immersive, you know. I'm not like a super big fan. I mean, like some of the games are really okay. Like it depends on the game, but like, you know, where the NPCs are just always like in the same spot. You know, it's like they never move. What the hell is that noise? All right, where is this guy going? It's like I hear someone walking inside of like. Huh, interesting. It's like I hear someone walking in there. Alright. I cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Okay, it's almost 11. Is that a mud crab? What is that right there? It's a sheep. This guy's all over the place, isn't he? I would have thought for sure that he would have been going back to his place, but he is the night owl for sure. Okay, I hear some wolves around. We'll be a little careful. What's up, John? Yeah, this is like the most boring quest ever. But I'm entertaining this dude. You're hungover? Oh, brody. I hate that feeling. I haven't been hungover in... let's see. 2018. I haven't been hungover since like 2018. And then before that was like 2015. I kind of really cut back on my drinking. This is how you know that you're getting old, because you can't do it anymore. Yeah, I think you're like, your body gets to that point to where, like, you know, for me it was definitely a wake up call. You know, like I remember one day, like went out like partying, and just got hammered, man, and I was sick. I felt sick for like 2 days. It felt like I was definitely sick for a whole day, and like some of the second day or whatever, you know. And it was just, you know, it was just like, man, I don't like doing this to myself anymore. All right, it's 11 p.m. I'm probably not going to be able to make it back and talk to Glathier or whatever. But that was the point where I was just like, yep, like I'm just going to watch what I drink from now on. Like today, we went out, we got some Mexican food for lunch. You know, I had 2 Coronas, but that's about it. Like usually like 2 beers does it for me. You know, one, like I usually just like 1, 2 just for the taste, and then that's kind of it, you know. It's nice, refreshing, especially like when it's like hot out and stuff like that, but you know, that's about all I can do. All right, this guy is just straight up boring, and he ain't got shit going on. Let's see, I gotta make it 37 paces over to here. I don't think this guy's gonna be doing anything, so I'm just gonna go tell Glathier that, like, you know, homeboy over here ain't doing shit. You know, I didn't even see these two in the same location at all today. He's probably gonna make a right here, or wait, he's probably gonna make a right up there somewhere. I get drunk just by using mouthwash. Okay. All right, it's midnight, so I'm gonna just go ahead and hightail it back to this other place, because I think he's just going back to his house. And I'm gonna tell Glathier that, like, You're just paranoid, man. There ain't shit going on.
Hello there.
I bet you he's gonna, you know, here's the thing. Is like, that was like 0 for 2, and then he's gonna give me like, okay, I got one more person that I want you to talk to. There he is right here.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Okay. He is not watching you.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe.
Bro, I just wasted like a half hour following these two people around, and nothing exciting happened at all.
Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
At least I got 300 gold out of it. All right, what else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Zrostylz? Yes, of the famous Zrostylz vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
Isn't that the guy whose house we went inside? I think it was.
Be careful. David Cyrodiil is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Okay. There's also a slight possibility that my sneaking skills are just that awful in the game, which they are, and therefore it like completely ruined any chances of actually identifying if they were doing anything suspicious or not. I don't know. You know, I've never done this before, so I have no idea what's going on here. But I feel like that this guy is just being incredibly paranoid for some reason, and that we should probably go tell the guard. And, well, I'll ask you guys really quick. Like, do you think I should follow this last dude around, or do you think I should just go tell the guard? Like, hey, like, you know, your boy here is, he's asked me to do some really squirrely shit. I think, you know, I'm 0 for 2. My curiosity's peaked, but I am just uncertain. Let's see. Don't be a snitch. Snitches get stitches. Is that what's going on here? Let's see here. I'm not that bad. I was just spotted about 90% of the time. Okay, so there's the Searle brothers' house right there. We did go inside there today. All right. Well, let's see. That's the Two Sisters Lodge. All right. For the sake of trying to make sure we do this out, let's go ahead and just... Let's see what's happening with the Searle brothers here. They definitely didn't like the fact that I was poking around inside their house. I know that for sure. Okay, there he is right there. So here's a dude that we're following. Well, we might as well sneak around too, because we have leveled up, I think, our sneak by 3 points since we've been doing this. So this guy's an early riser. He's probably going to be heading off to his vineyard or whatever. Dandelion. And I bet you he is probably just going to be working all day. All right, let's go ahead and go out here. John, did you beat this game yet? Let's see. You don't know what happened after when I was playing 76, but you fell asleep after I returned the first quest. John, you didn't 100% it, but you beat. I imagine you beat the main. You did most of the main quest, so okay, I gotcha. Just gonna chill out over here. Who can see me? So, I will say in 76, like the very first couple of quests that I have to work on, I remember them being a little slow, you know. And it's mostly because like they're kind of like tutorial quests, you know. It teaches you about how to like work your camp. It teaches you about how to do some building. You know, it teaches you a lot of like base kind of game stuff a little bit, you know. So, you know, like that whole wayward thing, you can skip, you can breeze through it pretty quickly. For the sake of me trying to just do like a kind of a full let's play, like I'm gonna things that I'll never do basically. Yeah. Well, honestly, like the camp building inside 76 is honestly not really too bad. And the reason why is because like you only have like your one camp, you know? And so from a time management perspective, like to me, like I will say like the first place that I built it with my original character, I didn't do like super wild, you know, but I did spend some time like kind of, you know, building it out a little bit. So I had like kind of a base of operations and stuff like that, you know. But that's the thing is like in Fallout 4, you know, each of those settlements and everything, like they give you like basically a basic base. And so you have to, you know, it gives you like all your workbenches and stuff like that, you know, so you don't really have to build too much. Like it's, you got most of your stuff, but like in 76, like your camp doesn't really come with anything, you know, and you can put it kind of anywhere. So, so you have to build out like all the stuff that you want. So I remember, you know, just like kind of out of necessity and survival and just a lot of other things. It's like, oh, I was like building out some stuff. And then I was kind of experimenting with like some of the furniture that you can build. You know, you get like little special stuff that you get throughout like events. You know, if you do like some of the community events or whatever, you can get like special things. So I think the fact that it's just like one location that I kind of like build out, it to me, I don't remember it being like, it's not like the settlement system in Fallout 4, which, you know, there's, you know, Christ, like what, over 20 or something like that. All right, this guy ain't doing shit, man. He is just chilling here. Let's see, you guys have seen my sanctuary. It's basically a safe on the ground and a bed on the side. I mean, what more do you need? I'm not hidden right here. I wonder who can actually see me. Oh, did I follow the wrong guy? Oh no, he's still right there. I bet you the horses can see me. That's probably what's going on here. Let me kind of come up this way. Okay, I think we're a little more hidden. Damn. There we go. Okay, we're hidden right over here. So for now, I'll probably only do that game like once a week. It's just gonna give me like something to change it up, you know. Once I finish the rest of Fallout 4, I'm gonna jump into Fallout 1 and start playing that. So that's gonna be quite a bit different game, you know. It's a lot older. I just need to make sure it works good. I downloaded it on the computer, but I haven't even opened it up yet to make sure that one, it plays well, or like, you know, it functions, and two, like that I can get the recording set up. The recording software so I can capture, so I can do the game capture with it or whatever, since it's on PC. So, well, we'll be playing that game. Oblivion here, like, we'll kind of continue this one. What is this? We're on part 15 right now. So, I probably won't try to, like, you know, quote 100% this. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the game, and just kind of, like, looking at the map, too. Like, there's like, a ton of locations. You know, like all these little mines, like all these like different stuff, you know, and I bet you a lot of these like random mines and stuff that you go into, it's probably just like some, you know, some random loot that you can probably get, you know. So I think I don't really know how I want to do this first one, you know. I think for, you know, definitely the main story, you know, like in these locations that we're coming across, like these little side stories, I think some of them are pretty good. This quest right here has kind of been a bit, I don't know, 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 it's kind of been a bit dull just because like I was expecting more to be going on, but it's really not, you know. All right, so we got to find out where the hell this guy went to now. I don't want to sit here and just wait like for a full 20 hours to follow this guy around. Okay. So, let's see. Is it this guy over here? I wonder if he's inside of his room. Oh, he's inside of his room. That's interesting because it is locked. Okay. Let's go ahead and just keep waiting, see if he pops out anywhere.
Hello.
Hello, Tamika. That's what I get for trying to speed through this one. I probably should have just waited until he like went back and then tried to follow him. But he probably would have went inside his house and locked it, and I probably couldn't like. Okay. He's moved. He's moved on. Looks like he's over here somewhere. Let's go ahead and go back outside and see where he's going. There's probably, like, I'm curious how other people do this quest here. If they actually just, like, sit and follow him around and wait. Or, okay, he's out here. So he's back in his vineyard, it looks like. Again, like, nothing out of the ordinary here. There he is right there. It looks like he's just working. So he ain't doing shit. David. There's the grapes. Okay. So what time is it right now? I cannot wait when there's enemies nearby. What enemies are nearby? Am I the enemy? Is that what it is? I've waited long enough to see myself turn into the villain in this whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and wait like 3 hours. I don't think this guy is anything suspicious, so I'm just going to tell Glathier that he's just being paranoid. All right. Looks like we got to go back this way.
Good evening.
Probably some mud crabs. Yeah. Damn mud crabs. Okay. And it looks like he's gone back into his house. Nothing there, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11. So he was near the same dirty pond. Okay, he's still... Oh, we can go inside here? Let's go inside and see what happens. It's not locked. I wonder where the Nern root's at. Is the basement. If I can find the nerd root, I'll take it. It's got to be, let's see, is it in here somewhere? Reinforced door. I don't want to do anything that's going to get myself in trouble. I'm just curious where the Nern root's at, though. Okay. I don't think there's anything that we can do here. They are, I mean... I know I shouldn't be in here, but... They don't seem really suspicious at all. I'm the suspicious one here. So, curious where that Nern root's at, but that's alright. Oh shit, dude, he's following me. Alright, I'm out of here. I didn't take anything. Okay, we're getting out of here. That's a little too close for comfort. see if Glathar is over here. Alright, here he is.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
He's boring. He's not spying on you.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you.
I'm running. He's trying to suicide me. Guards! I don't want to kill him because then I'm going to be like the one that's in trouble here. Ah, shit, man. Dude, he's coming after me, isn't he? Where's the guard when you need one? I think he paid off all the guards to like not be around at this time of night. Oh, dude, he's still following me. All right, get him.
You're pathetic.
Oh my God, guard. Do your job. Okay. Dude. He's gonna kill all the guards, isn't he?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay. I feel like I could probably take him out and be okay. Okay, he's got 3 of them on him now. Dude, these guards are... Okay, there we go. We got him. Glathar is dead. My attempts to convince him that there is no conspiracy has ended in his tragedy. Well, I'm going to take his key. Okay. Might as well go inside his house and see what was inside there. Reinforced door to Glag. Will I get in trouble going in there? Well, I didn't want to hit him because I thought maybe like the guards would get mad at me for doing it, you know? So I didn't want to be the one doing anything. So I'm going to try to just go inside of his house here and see if see what's inside here. I am trespassing. Mysterious Akavir. Darkest Darkness. Let's see. Fundamentals Alchemy. What else has he got here? Galarian the Mystic. He's got a lot of different books. Let's see. Let's go inside of his basement, see what he's got locked in his closet down here. Maybe something hidden. We will never. Oh, he's got some notes here. Well, we might as well read these. Okay, so we can read it without taking it. So, observation of David Cyrodiil. Mourned us. Watched him from my upstairs window. He pretends to work, but I can tell that he is really watching my house. I spent several hours whispering to his brother. Could Gaston really be involved too? Let's see, we followed him to his vineyard. I don't think he saw me. He went off by himself once. Could have been burying the secret evidence. Note. Go back tonight and search for this. Could be the break that I need to finally learn the truth. I'm too sick to go out today, but I noticed him staring at my window. I searched the vineyard tonight and I found nothing, but the ground had clearly been disturbed. He must have learned that I was spying on him and he removed it. I need to find someone from out of town to help me. My movements are too closely watched. David watched my house again. He doesn't even try to hide it anymore. They are becoming more brazen now, and I think that I'm as good as caught in their net. I must strike back before it's even too late, but there are desperate measures called for yet. Do I have enough proof to justify acting? Let's see, what about this one? Current thoughts on the conspiracy. So, Maruk selectives, most likely, ruthless and secretive. I have undoubtedly earned their enmity by my vigilance numerous times. So, see, we got the Blades. Supposedly the Guardians of the Empire. Question. Do they know that I know their dark secret? Everything hinges on that. What dark secret about the blades? Interesting. Mythic Dawn. Need to learn more about them. Obscure hints from various sources suggest that they could be the most dangerous of the three. Why do they want me dead? They want everybody dead. Okay. Today I caught Bernadette Pinellas watching me. I had very little doubt that she is now one of them. This saddens me. I had thought of her as one of the few to show me kindness in the nest of treachery, but now it seems that it is all a lie. Okay, Bernadette Pinellas is not involved in the conspiracy, at least so my new acquaintance tells me. I hope it's true, but my instincts are rarely wrong. But I have no reason to suspect treachery yet. The report on Todius should help me decide where my new friend's loyalties lie. Okay, good news. I may have a chance. I found someone to help me tonight. A stranger who can move freely. Hope to have proof against Bernadette. And then this will be the last one here. I fear the conspiracy spreads further than I thought. The supposed stranger in town appears to be involved. It is likely that both Bernadette and Todius are blameless, but I must not act without proof. I have always held myself to a higher standard than my enemies. The report on David surely should tell the tale. I fear that the end is near, but I will not go down without a fight. They will know that Glathar at least did not submit to their yoke quietly. Looks like there's another note right here. Tortius Sextus may be one of them. I noticed him staring at me today near the low gate. I am tempted to stop going out, but that might tip my hand. They must not know that I am aware of their agents, or they may finally move against me. Yes, Todius Sextus lives alone. No one knows what goes on in that big old house of his. It could be the headquarters of the conspiracy. If only my movements were not so closely watched. I think the ending that I did with this one was probably the bad ending, which ended in his death. I feel like if I went and told the guard sooner, like he could have just handled it, you know. But now this guy's dead, and for what, you know? Because he's just like super paranoid. Like those people were just going on about their business, you know. And he has down here like all these notes about him, about some kind of like big conspiracy and cult and all kinds of other stuff. Okay, let's see, what else do we got in here? Might as well go check his upstairs really quick and see if there's anything. See, I don't want to steal anything, because if I get caught with it, then... unless there's anything worth stealing. You know what, actually? For the, I need to go fence this, because then I can continue with the Thieves Guild quest. So, Silver Ruby Ring. I'm going to steal... I think I have to steal, what, something of 50 gold? So I'm going to take that. And I should be able to... let me see if it's... yeah, okay. I just need to figure out like where I can find a fence. That I don't really know where they're at. Oh, this is... okay, let's go ahead and break this. Trying to see if there's anything else that's worth grabbing. Dude, this skeleton key makes lockpicking like... it like makes it super easy. I saved the lives of multiple people? I mean, maybe. Disaster at Ionet. We could I'm hoping that ring is enough to... even if I sell it at half price, that's 50 gold, and that should be enough to get the attention that I need from the Thieves Guild to do what we need to do. Okay. Yeah. Nothing really of note in here. He was just a paranoid guy. Alright, so now I need to make it to a fence somehow before I get caught with this stolen ring on me. Now let's see, where can you usually find a fence at? Shit. I'm trying to think where I know where one's located at. Let me see if my quest actually will. It says, oh, to Ongar. We actually got to sell it to a specific person. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Well, that helps it out. I don't have to actually go and sell it to any fence. We got to sell it to a specific fence. So we'll do this really quick. As long as I don't get caught with it, we should be good. It's probably up there, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's in here. Okay. Ongar's house. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Ah, he's asleep. Bro, it's 8 a.m. Get your ass up. What kind of thief are you?
I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence?
Yes, we do. Let's see. Strangers in town.
Well, since I like you, I think there's somebody staying with Gerald. Never seen him, but I've heard her talking to someone, and I've seen somebody at the window when Gerald wasn't home. None of my...
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what I should have done?
I'm listening.
Let's go ahead and bump up the disposition a little bit so we can get hopefully an easier time to get more out of it. Okay, let's see here. He likes, he doesn't like, he doesn't like. Okay, so he likes that.
You've got a point.
He likes that.
I salute you. Most impressive. That's not now, not later, not ever. Such adventures. How I envy you.
Hey.
You win this one. So, I don't talk such rot. Gracious, what a... That's enough. Don't try... That's just stupid. My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Ah, shit. Let's see.
You win this one. What a... Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay, we're at 63. Let's see here.
I don't talk such rot. That's a... Sorry, I don't
68.
get it.
Okay, that's as far as we can go with him. 68. Let's go ahead and see what we can get out of him. Bartering.
My favorite customer.
Let's go ahead and haggle.
What do you got?
So let's try to get at least 60% of the value so we can get credit for it. Okay. We want to sell the fenced ring. Or sorry, not the fenced ring. We need to sell the stolen ring, the silver ruby ring. So it's 61. Let's see if he'll take it.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
He refused.
I'm glad that's done.
Whoops.
My favorite customer.
Okay, let's drop down to like 55%. And let me try this again really quick. Where's that stolen ring at? Ruby ring, there it is. Alright, we did it. Okay.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Shadow hide you.
Alright. Well, he's off to bed. Okay, here we go. Independent thievery. I have reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Okay. So now when we go back, we can actually progress some of the Thieves Guild stuff that we were working on too. That's Kyan right there. He's like, I've worked really hard fencing this. I'm going to go ahead and take a nap now. Okay. You know what? We might as well... What's the quest that I have right now? Let's go back to the Mages Guild stuff. And I want to go level up really quick, so I'm going to go back to my Battlehorn Castle. We're gonna level up really fast here. I'm kind of curious how the Thieves Guild stuff is going to work out in the game. Okay, so... Yeah, John, I don't know if you have this player housing, but I'm going to show you a secret really quick. You may have already discovered it. You may have not. I don't know. But like in the private quarters, this is the which one? This is the Battlehorn Castle, right? So in the private quarters, what was going on here is my clairvoyance. It was telling me to go over here, right? Now, I don't know why, I just happened to use clairvoyance, and for some reason it was like, oh, go over here. And I was like, what do you mean go over here? Like, this is just a wall. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I was like, well, wait a minute, there's a pillar right here that I can move? Came back here. There's a couple things you can get, but there was a journal. And in the journal, it told you of some more secrets here inside this place. I'm not going to give any more spoilers than that, but I'm going to say if you haven't found this thing right here, it was kind of really, it was a really neat little side, I'm not even going to call it a quest, but a little side thing that you can do. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep, and we'll be able to access our new level. Alright, we have ascended to level 13. It's the most amazing thing. Yesterday it was hard, and today it was easy. Just a good night's sleep, and yesterday's mysteries are today's masteries. You haven't even checked out the Battlehorn Castle yet? Oh, okay. I'm glad that I got here because, you know, it just at least gives me a place to be able to kind of have like a stash box and stuff like that, you know? So I'm sure there's probably some others, but this one seemed like it was pretty easy to get, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and pump some points into, let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, let's go ahead and put a couple points into endurance. Let's do... let's see. Let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do personality and then agility. Let's get agility up to 70. Okay, after this I'll be able to kind of work on some of the other ones, but right now we got personality, endurance, and agility. Okay. So you used a shack by the water for some stalking? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really weird that the marker was like telling me to go this way. Oh, I didn't even see what this is. There's a trap door? Okay, well, there's more secrets that I didn't even check. I was like, why is the marker telling me to go out here? This... Ah, what do we got here? Steel arrows. Cool, so I can come on top of my castle here, and I got a little area to be able to kind of, Now I see why it was having me go out that way, because you can actually access the outer part of your castle from this area here. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to... So you told me that I could use a shack by the water, but my dude, my Khajiit, really needs a royalty top tier bunking. I mean, you know, why not, right? We need a whole castle. Okay, and I think you were telling me about the guy inside the Imperial City, weren't you? Like the house that I had to break into? Let me look at my quest really quick. Oh, the Mages Guild. We're gonna go talk to the Mages Guild really quick. I hope we can get some more. You said to get to... Oh, you were the one telling me to go to the castle. Okay, yeah. This is the Mages Guild. I hope we can find some more side quests around Skingrad too. Like that one was definitely not really good. Let's see. This must be the person.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiil?
I need a recommendation. What do you know about Glathair?
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
I kind of feel bad about that, but, you know, we'll live on. We'll kind of move on.
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. Be seeing you.
So we gotta find Adriana. Oh, she must be upstairs. Is it Soul Gem? Is this her?
Hello. I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
Yes. I need your recommendation.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
I mean, do you need him killed? I'm pretty good at that. Like, what problem are you dealing with? You know, she has a problem with the guild mage. She's like, oh, I have a problem with one of the guild mages. Can you deal with it? Be like, well, you got to be specific. Otherwise, like, you know, if you need him disappeared, like, we'll handle that, right? But anyways.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around
about some
and see
notes.
if anyone
Okay.
can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
All right.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
I'd rather avoid its proprietor.
Some of these books, I think people were saying that, like, just opening them up get you, sometimes you can get, like, a skill up from it. I don't really know how it works, but I'm going to take these soul gems, though.
Be seeing you.
Hello, Associate.
Let's see, that's the living quarters up there. Not really a reason that we need to go up there. I wish, okay, so one thing I will say is, like, and I wish this kind of existed in Fallout 2, but, like, I wish, you know, with these books here, like, I wish there was a way that, like, if I opened it and like skim through the pages, I wish it would tell me, like, hey, this one's been read, you know? Now, I imagine in the game, you know, you probably would learn all the books, the names of the books, like, okay, I've read, you know, Fundamentals of Alchemy or Mysticism or something, you know? So you probably just know them over time, but at least there's a lot of different books in here, and I think it, Galarian the Mystic, like, this was another one. I think it'd be kind of neat if they at least had something like that. All right, so we need to find, let me go check the quest really quick. It says, in order to get the recommendation from Adrienne, I need to find Earthor and return him to the Skingrad Mages Guild. I should speak with the other guild mages to learn of his whereabouts.
Hello.
What?
Go ahead, please.
Let's see, you know the books in Skyrim? Let's see, John, you're saying those Skyrim books, value of 50 plus, grant you skills. Okay.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Is it, Associate? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Why, yes. Where's Earthor?
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Okay, Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
That is a shame, isn't it?
I'm here to help if you need me.
Do you know where Bleak Flats Cave is?
What can I do for you? It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Okay, John, so in this game, Oblivion, the books that are over 200, those are the ones that give you the... Okay. keep an eye out for that.
Good luck finding Earthor.
Alright, what's my quest say now? It says, I've been told that he was last seen in Bleak Flat's cave west of Skingrad. I should remind her of this. Let's go remind her of this really quick. Let's see where she's at. Something. Okay, at least I can see the worth of them in here. So it's pretty easy to be able to kind of like 8 and 5 and stuff, so you can kind of see like which one's which. Okay. Is she inside? Is she inside here? Looks like she went back down here. Okay, she's probably over here.
Hello,
oh, there she is.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume.
Okay, Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Thank you.
Greetings.
I wonder if I actually can cast that. So weak fireball has been added to the spell list. Magic. Let's see. So we got flare. That's destruction and weak fireball. Well, at least we can cast this one. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now the quest, I need to go to Bleak Flats Cave and find Earthor.
Hello there.
Okay, so that's where we're heading to. I don't really have anything super close by, so we're just going to head out and we're just going to run there. Let's see. Looks like we can run out this way. Oh, a little bit of lag. You know, the game doesn't lag too much, but sometimes it does. So I did hear that there's been some performance issues, especially the longer you play the game. So I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on this. I'm trying to make sure and only use like one save file and try not to have like too many save files, because I think there's been some kind of issue with that. I'm playing on PlayStation, so I'm just trying to kind of take note of the performance of the game too as I'm kind of playing it. Especially when you come out in open world, you do notice like some skitters here and there. But otherwise not really like too terrible, you know. It's definitely been playable, but if I notice that it starts to become like kind of really annoying or unplayable, like then I'll... What is this? Kind of make note of it. Hopefully in one of the future patches coming up soon they'll fix that. What is this right here? An Aetherius stone? The stars in their courses mark the hero's doom upon Aetherius. What does that mean? You've had a few crashes, John, but it hasn't been unbearable. I don't think I've had a crash yet, knock on wood. I have been shown fate's fortunes. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. A gate to Oblivion. Oh, this is where the cave's at right here. Let's go ahead and do a quick save really fast. Oh, okay. Definitely got a zombie down here. See if we can get it. Oh, I gotta equip some arrows, it looks like. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and put the iron arrows in there. You said Oddball had talked about losing 4 hours though. That's yeah, that does suck. Holy crap. It's a deranged zombie. Okay. He's completely headless too. Take my... You know what, actually, that makes me just think I should just hard save it right now. Just because, I haven't, you know... Like, I got a lot of the quick saves, and I imagine the quick save would be okay, but, you know, it probably is okay to hard save it every now and then. I don't know. Maybe hard save is the thing that does make it play worse over time. I'm trying to, like, save over my same save file, though, so it may or may not make a difference, so... Okay, let's see what else we got in here. So we know there's zombies in here. Fuck. Oh, man. I suck again. Ugh. Got him. Let me see if I can find my arrow over here. Probably not, but... Damn. You know, like, if you miss... I think it's only been, like, once or twice that I've found an arrow that I missed with. But, you know, this one I thought maybe for sure I'd be able to because it was, like, right around here. But I guess not. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Oh! I didn't even see that guy right there. Oh man, we got more zombies in here. Alright, I ain't giving up without a fight. Got him. I love this dagger. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. This is probably the way we gotta go. Oh, shit. Ain't no sneaking up on this guy. I wonder how these guys became deranged. Whoa, dude, he is tough. Get those strong attacks in there. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is this where we're gonna find our homeboy at? What was his name? Earthor, I think. Let me grab this stuff here. Can never have enough mushrooms. Oh, okay, there's someone here. Alright, let's see if we can sneak attack. Right in the leg. Marksman increased. These guys are... Oh. Went right underneath the arm. Shit. Oh no, I'm stuck. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, let me get my arrows back. Where'd the other guy go? Okay, what else do we got down here? Take out my torch so we can see. That torch right there? Yeah, you can't light it. Let's see, what's nothing in the barrel. Okay. I guess there's nothing really right here. Further on down we go. Oh, is this the guy? This is the guy right here. Okay.
Did you leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Find your own way back. Let's see, let's go. Follow me.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see here. Mages Guild.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, hopefully I cleared enough of
Can't
the...
wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Hopefully we cleared enough of the place out. You know, let's see what we got over here. This is stealing. Are you kidding me? Who am I stealing it from? This is this looks like his place of... Who knows how long he's been trapped down here. A rock wall. The wall won't shift? What do you mean the wall won't shift? Oh. Ah. Here we go. Got a shortcut out of here, it looks like. Okay, so we need to go this way, I think. Is he behind me? Alright. They were some, I don't want to say they were weak enemies. They weren't, actually. They were pretty tough. So. But now that we're outside, I'm sure he could probably manage to find his way back to the Mage Guild by himself. So. Oh. What are these things? Let's see, didn't we activate one of these? There's an Oblivion gate right over there. I don't really know what these stones do. I've been shown Fate's Fortunes, but there's another one over there. We'll come back over here. Let me see if it's on the map. Well, it's really close to this place anyways. All right, let's go ahead and back over here.
Well met.
Seems he's made it. So he got sent there. He got banished. And basically he got stuck in there. Feel bad for the guy. Let's see, is this the Mages Guild? I have not been able to do any quests for the Fighters Guild just yet, but I really want to figure out like how we get that one started. Okay, let's go find what was her name? Ariel? Or this girl right here.
Well met.
Adrian. Okay, so we found Earthor.
He's an interesting fellow. Selena's Fascinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Selena should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more.
I want my recommendation.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Better. Okay, I think we're good.
Bye.
All right, so that really leaves us with just one more location, and that is, let's see here, which one is it? Join the Mages Guild. Map. Breville, I guess is how you say it, maybe. I was hoping I would have picked up more side quests in Skingrad by people coming up to us and talking to us. We can come back at some point and be able to do it. It's not like I have to do things if we come here. But, so we have one more at Breville, and then we'll be able to get access to the, hopefully the Arcane University and kind of see what happens with that one. I now have also unlocked the next step for the Thieves Guild, because we were able to fence over 50 gold worth of goods. So we can go see Armand and then see what else he has for me. And hopefully we can progress a little bit more in the Thieves Guild questline, which would be kind of nice. Yeah, and after that, really, I think, like, you know, in terms of the other guilds, you know, the Fighters Guild, I haven't really figured out how to kind of start anything with them yet. So I'll kind of toy around with that one. But at some point, once I get done with the Mages Guild and maybe kind of work through the Thieves Guild stuff for a little bit, I will probably jump back into the main story and kind of get going from there. I'm doing this stuff right now, just one, to get some stuff unlocked, like across the map, and make sure we did just kind of a little bit of everything, just to get a flavoring of what's been going on. But not to really kind of speed through it so much, but we'll stop here for the night. I should be able to play a little bit more tomorrow, and then I'll focus a bit more on the Mages Guild, see where that takes me, and if I have time, then I'll kind of work on some of the Thieves Guild stuff and see where that takes us. So otherwise, I appreciate you all hopping in tonight and hanging out. Have a wonderful Saturday evening, and we will catch you later, okay? Good night.